Whew. Alright, let's get set up here. Batteries 1 and 2 are on. Let's load our flight. I'm going to tune to Salt Lake City ground real quick. 1, 2, 3. 123.775. Looks like he sent me a PID. Sweet. Let's see what he sent me here. Alright, we're cleared to the Los Angeles Airport via the Zion's 1 departure. HK transition, maintain 230 knots until advised. So our speed limit's going to be 230 knots. Maintain 9,000. Expect 360 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 122.8. Expect runway 16 right. Very good. And I don't see anything about pushback, so we're going to ask for pushback. Okay. Let's get the aircraft loaded. Still waiting for them to connect external power. We'll skip that for the moment. Let's do the fire tests. Okay, we know the fire alarms work. Good. Passengers are now boarding. Emergency lights are armed. They will activate automatically in an emergency. And safety check. So parking brake on, rotor trim 0. This should be retracted. There we go. That's why we do our safety check. Flaps are 0. Engine mode selector normal, engine 1 and 2 off, transponder is on standby. 2313 is the transponder code. Okay, non-smoking sign. The smoking signs are auto, which is the same as on. External lights are set to nav. All the lights off. Packs are on, normal. It's pretty chilly in Salt Lake, so we'll turn on some heat. X-blade is set to auto, and cabin pressure is auto. And last but not least, for the setup, oxygen masks. 1 and 2 are good. Alright, we'll turn on the fuel pumps. Adairs are already set to nav from the previous flight. Let's get the ATIS information weather on 124.75.
Simultaneous approach is in use. Do not contact ground for pushback unless it will be onto a taxiway. Contact ground when ready for taxi with position on the airport and current ATIS. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray. Salt Lake City International Airport ATIS information X-ray. 1754 Zulu Special. Wind 160 at Niner. Visibility 10. 4,000 staggered. Ceiling 8,000 overcast. Temperature Niner. 2.1. Altimeter 2978. Instrument approach is in use. Landing and departing runways 16 right, 1 SIXL, and 17. Notices to air mission. Airport surface detection system in use. Operate transponder with altitude reporting on airport surface. Non-jet VFR arrivals and departures. Expect assignment of a published VFR transition. IFR departures. Expect a pre-departure clearance via private message. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Simultaneous approach is in use. Do not contact ground for pushback unless it will be onto a taxiway. Contact ground when ready for taxi with position on the airport and current ATIS. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray.
Okay. Now let's set up the McDo. First thing I'm going to do is see if United Ops sent us a message or not. They should have at this point. Oops. Let's go back real quick. That's what I'm looking for. And there's our load sheet. 0 fuel weight 129.445. Q. Back to the main menu. And order now. Data. And a NIT. Let's request our NIT. We are flight 1663 as always with United Virtual. Entered. Cost index is 25, I think. Let me double check. Yep, 25. And we are cruising to flight level 360. Let's see how the weather treats us. Is any bumpy air at that level? Okay, next we'll do the wind estimate. Okay. Now we will go to the flight plan. And according to ATC, we will be departing, we'll be expecting, I should say, runway 16. So, 16 right, specifically. We're departing via the Zions 1 and EHK transition. There it is. Entered. And you'll see that's on the PID now. Or the PDF. Okay. Okay, secondary flight plan. I will go ahead and copy the active. Rad nav. We're going to compare that with charts. 116.8 for VOR2 and ILS system. Instrument landing system 111.9er. Good to go. Now let's do a little math. Okay, we're departing from 16 right. I'm going to go ahead and say the runway is wet. We have off and on snow. Flaps config 1+F. Toga will be off. Anti-ice will... I'm going to go ahead and put anti-ice on, just based on the weather. Packs will be on. And We'll see the live weather. Let's calculate our V-speeds. V1 is 137. That is our, what I politely like to call their do-or-die speed. Once we hit 137 on the runway, we will take off with very few exceptions. That's because we'll run out of runway if we don't do that. So I have to make a decision if we have an issue at 100 after 137. Do we want to crash through the end of the gates at the end of the runway, or do we want to try to take off and manage maybe an engine out or stuff like that? Rotates when I'll pull back on the side stick. We'll depart. V2 is our minimum speed we'll carry after departure. We won't go any lower than that, of course, or risk a stall. I'm going to send that to the McDo. Let's go back to the McDo. And init B. So let's go to init. Let's go over to B.
Southwest 3897, ready for the taxi from runway 90.
One thing here.
Southwest 3897, Salt Lake Ground, just verify your information X-ray.
There we go.
Yeah, information X-ray on board QNH T978.
Alright, McDo's entered.
Southwest 3897, runway 16 right, taxi via Echo Alpha. Taxi 16 right via Echo Alpha, Southwest 3897.
And our McDo is set up. I'm going to double check the fuel quantity, make sure we got plenty to get to LA. We do. I'll throw seatbelts on. My cue to the flight attendants, I'm ready to go up here when they're ready. And we'll stay on ground here since they're online. 123.775. Alright, just waiting on the passengers, so I guess I can go greet some while I'm at it. We're just waiting on ground crew and the people to board, get situated, and then we'll be ready for pushback. I'm ready on the flight deck.
Salt Lake City ground, good day. King Air November 9035 Hotel Bravo, VK dead 16 right on Alpha 7, request taxi to GA parking.
November 9035 Hotel Bravo, Salt Lake ground, welcome to Salt Lake, taxi to parking via, let's see, for you, Bravo Echo Hotel 5, hold short of runway 16 left.
Bravo Echo Hotel 5, hold short of 16 left, 5 Hotel Bravo. And thanks again for the help on the project.
Yep, no problem.
I mean, I read too about the VTEP in the US, and I forgot about the command that you could send into that, so that's helpful, yeah.
Yep, so there's that command, and you can also find it if you go onto my.vatsim.net on the AIP. You can find it there as well. It's highlighted.
Cheers.
Southwest 3897, no further ATC is available for you. Switch to advisory and have a great flight.
Vatsim, Southwest 2897, 3897, thanks for your help.
Alright, they're boarded. You know what that means? It means I'm ready to go up here. They're ready to go back there.
Turned off and stowed at this time.
And we're ready to go. Off to LA.
Please make sure they are switched to airplane. These devices must be unplugged from the outlet.
So, I'm going to throw the beacon on. That lets the ground crew know we are ready to go up here in the aircraft. They're going to retract the gate very, very quickly, it looks like. Everything's disconnected here.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Good to go. I'm going to throw on transponder and beacon. Let's ATC know we're probably ready to go pretty quick here. Let's see. External power. I didn't use it for this gate. Windows and doors. Closing the
Departure
flight deck
completed.
door.
Bypass pin inserted.
I see red. Window closed. If I had an FO, hopefully we'll get one soon. That door will be, or that window would say I see red as well. Okay, thrust levers are idle. And we're going to load our Navigraph charts now. Salt Lake City, I'm going to need ground charts.
Locking gear.
And I will need the SID here. That's all I really need for Salt Lake this time. So we are pushing back on a taxiway, so I will need to contact ground per the ATIS instructions.
Release parking brakes.
So let me contact the ATC. Salt Lake ground, good afternoon. United 1663 on the ground, gate B12, ready for pushback.
United 1663, Salt Lake ground, you're in the non-moving area. Pushback is at your own discretion. Advise ready to taxi.
Our own discretion will advise ready for taxi. United 1663. Thank you. Alright, well, we're on our way. So, brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Flight attendants off doors for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, the aircraft door has been closed. U.S. regulations require all large commercial electronic devices to be turned off and stowed at this time. You may continue to use your small, lightweight devices, but please make sure they are switched to the air.
And we're going to go ignition start. And starting engine 2.
November 5 Hotel Bravo, taxi to parking, cross runway, or taxi to parking via Hotel 5, Quebec, Kilo 5, Kilo, cross runway 16 left at Hotel 5, cross runways 14 and 17 at Quebec.
Okay, continue taxi to Quebec Kilo 5 Kilo and cross runway 16 left at Hotel 5 and then the other two at Quebec. November 5 Hotel Bravo.
Set parking brakes.
Brake set. And we'll monitor startup. Engine is stable.
Intentional aircraft, Salt Lake ground will be closing at the top of the hour, and that's about 10 minutes.
Unlocking gear.
Starting engine 2. Or correction, starting engine 1.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, where's she at? You can see that removed pin. There she is.
Lifelines are located in overhead compartments above the window exits. In a water landing, do not use them.
Thank you. Acknowledged. Good day. Okay, let's monitor startup to stable. Stable. We'll set engine mode selector back to normal. And after start checklist, parking brake is on. APU bleed can come off. Let's see, ground spoilers will arm. Flaps will be config 1+F.
For helping others. In the unlikely event oxygen is needed on today's flight, remove any face covering before
APU master start switch can come off. Engine wing anti-ice I am using today. More as a precaution than anything else. Let's see. ECAM slides and doors. Checked. Flight controls checked. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. full right, neutral, full left, full right, neutral. Runway heading, we are departing from 16 today. I do have my mini FCU, but I plugged it in after I started this, so we're going to just do this by mouse today. So 16, just like in the real world, runways are numbered after what heading they're in. And we're not worried about... Oh yeah, we are actually. So what's the instructions here? Maintain 9,000. Oops. So we'll head up to 9,000. Once we depart. Okay. Taxi checklist. Auto brakes are on max. We'll start the clock. Let's test the configuration with the takeoff config button. Normal, that's what I like to see. And we're ready to go. Salt Lake Grad, United 1663, ready to taxi. Information X-ray.
United 1663, runway 16 right, taxi via Bravo Alpha 1.
Runway 16 right, we'll taxi via Bravo Alpha 1, United 1663. Okay, clear left side. If I had an FO, which I hope I do soon, clear right side.
United 1663, just a correction on that. It's going to be Bravo Alpha 11.
And for the correction, Bravo Alpha 11 for United 1663. Okay. Parking brake off. We're ready to roll. Let's say we headed to LA. We got a plane full of future actors with stars in their eyes, whose lives are about to face some reality, and we'll fly them back to Salt Lake City after about a year of struggling in LA. That is the flight attendants letting me know they are ready to go. So, Bravo Alpha 11.
Salt Lake Ground Eastern 321 with you at Alpha 5 to the Delta gates.
Eastern 321 Salt Lake Ground, welcome to Salt Lake. Hold position just for a second, traffic.
Holding position, Eastern 321.
And there's the Eastern aircraft. He's waiting on us, but there is a speed limit of 10 on the tarmac, at least at most airports. Alright, we're looking for Bravo, so this is Charlie. Bravo is right here, as you can see by the taxiway markings and the signs.
Eastern 321 taxi at the gate via Bravo.
To the gate via Bravo, Eastern 321.
So he'll start taxiing now. And we'll take this all the way down to Alpha 11 and runway 16 right. Definitely looking stormy out there, at least to the north.
traffic, traffic.
I don't see any traffic. Unless it was picking up that eastern behind us. I'm going to go ahead and let the flight attendants know to take a seat with an all call. And one less thing to do, I'm going to go ahead and throw on landing lights. Well, just taxi. Oh, I should have had taxi lights on. That was stupid of me. I don't know how to skip that. Takeoff lights, that's why you need an FO with you. Wing lights. And strobe lights. Normally you would put them on.
United 1663, no further ATC is available for you. Switch to advisory on 119.05. Have a great flight.
Over to 122.8. Have a great day now. United 1663.
United 1663, we're on the CTAP trial, so that's going to be 119.05.
119.05. Thank you for the update on that, United 1663. Interesting. So Unicom is 119.05 at the moment. Oh, I don't know why I went this way around, because I was busy messing with some dials. This is why you need a first officer to handle all the other business while you taxi and pilot the aircraft. That's okay. It was a fun little loop. Salt Lake City traffic at its 1663 entering runway 16 right for departure. Salt Lake. No other response. Runway clear. Approach path clear traffic. And we're off. Okay, thrust to 50%. Engine stable. Release parking. Release brakes. Takeoff thrust set. Stick half forward until 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear can come up. And we'll push down on the side stick a little bit to gain some speed. See you later, Salt Lake. And we'll bring thrust lever back to climb. So ATC gave us instructions 230 knots or slower. So we'll go to 230. And we'll go direct. There's just no ATC on. Hop toe. Oops. And I'll let autopilot have it from here. And wait, where's my speed at? Flaps can come up. Getting bumpy up here. So we're going to stay at 9,230 until we cross hop toe, and then I'll increase it to 14,000, I mean.
In Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 2024 departing 16 left to the south. Salt Lake.
Ignition. Oh, by the way, ground spoilers can be disarmed. Alright, we can go up to 14. And once we cross 10,000, we'll be able to finally turn off all the lights and get rid of our speed restriction here. Feet. Taxi lights can come off, wing lights off, and we are on our way. And I'm going to go ahead and go out of cruising at this point. Just wait to see on. 18,000 feet, set standard, standard set. got to stay on for now. Bumpy. I think anti-ice can come off for now. Ooh, it's bumpy. at 36,000 feet. I think we can turn off that seatbelt now. Finally found some smooth air.
Traffic Walker 2476, 10 miles an hour, runway 16 right, Salt Lake. Salt Lake City traffic, Walker 2476, 8 mile final, runway 16 right, Salt Lake. good one. 16, try that off. Bye.
Salt Lake traffic, Delta 1675. We are downwind for runway 16 right, Salt Lake, Delta 1675.
Good afternoon, Joe.
Well, good afternoon, whoever's calling, Delta 1675.
I see you up all the time.
Thanks, son. You have a good one. I'm going to put this thing down. Salt Lake traffic, Delta 1675, turning base for runway 16 right, Salt Lake. Delta 1675. Salt Lake traffic, 1675 on final, runway 16 right, Salt Lake. Salt Lake traffic, Delta 1675, 10 mile. Final runway 16 right, visual. Traffic, Delta 1675, clear of the active at Alpha 5 will be Alpha Bravo into Concourse A tonight, Delta 1675.
Local approach, good afternoon, Southwest 320, descending 14.1, Darman 2.
Southwest 320 SoCal approach, the LA altimeter 2977, expect vectors for the ILS runway 6 left approach from Waker.
Expect ILS 4209, Waker, Southwest 320 on we got information echo.
Thanks, Jetstar 4209 SoCal approach, squawk 1446 and ident.
SoCal approach, squawk, what was the squawk again?
1446.
Squawk 1446.
Southwest 320, proceed direct to Waker, cross Waker at 6000 at Waker, cleared ILS 6 left approach.
Proceed direct to Waker, cross Waker at 6000 at Waker, cleared ILS, runway 6 left approach, Southwest 320.
Walker 1038, wind 12010, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Go land 20 right, Walker 1038.
Jetstar 4209, squawk 1446 and ident.
Squawk 1446, ident.
Jetstar 4209, I still show you squawking VFR.
Yeah, I'm trying to change that. It would be... Hold on.
Alright, we're going to change that up. We're going to do the Big Bear 3 because we're landing on 7. LAX Center's online.
LA Center, good day, Frontier Flight 2677, climbing through flight level 190 on the Sunshine 5 departure.
Frontier Flight 2677, LA Center, good day, climb and maintain flight level 260.
I'm in maintain flight level 260, Frontier Flight 2677.
Los Angeles Center, hello, Air Canada 791, flight level 340.
Air Canada 791, LA Center, good day, welcome aboard.
Center Skywest 2160, checking in for level 360.
Skywest 2160, LA Center, good day.
LA Center, Guten Tag, Skywest 1126, checking in, flight level 360.
Southwest 1126, LA Center, good day, welcome aboard.
LA Center, good afternoon. United 1663 on the Big Bear 3, about 10 miles northeast of Shatner.
United 1663, LA Center, good day, weather contact.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 844 is level at flight level 350.
Southwest 844 LA Center, good day, ident. Southwest 844 LA Center, radar contact 85 miles northwest of the shaft turn VR. Welcome aboard. Skywest 2160 after Eastwood, join the midnight 2 arrival.
Repeat that waypoint again, then join the Unit 2 arrival.
Skywest 2160 is the Eastwood waypoint, Echo Sierra Tango Whiskey Delta.
Alright, after that we'll join the Bigot 2 arrival, Skywest 2160.
Just for confirmation, Skywest 2160, it's the midnight 2 arrival.
Alright, midnight 2 arrival, Skywest 2160.
Southwest 1126 in for you after Eastwood, join the midnight 2 arrival.
Alright, after Eastwood, join the midnight 2 arrival, Southwest 1126.
United 1663, descend via the Big Bear 3, arrival Los Angeles altimeter 2978.
Descend via the Big Bear 3 arrival for United 1663. Alright, we're about ready to start our descent into this cloudy mess. Probably going to be bumpy, rainy, and a lot of fun to fly. Including a full ILS approach, but we'll see how it looks as we get closer to Los Angeles.
And center Spirit Wing 510, radio check.
Spirit Wings 510. LA Center, good day with you, 5x5.
And Spirit Wings 510, requesting taxi to the runway.
Spirit Wings 510, runway 19 left, taxi via Delta, the Las Vegas altimeter 2964.
Taxi runway 19 left via Delta and altimeter 2964, Spirit Wings 5.
And I always do activate approach phase early, just because it's one less thing I have to do while I'm scrambling to land. Though in reality, you would normally not do that until you're much closer. Let me grab the ATIS real quick. Let's look for that altimeter and temperature. So 2978, 12 degrees Celsius. Pretty chilly by LA standards. Let's get that wind. Winds are 070 at 10 knots.
How do we copy voice? It's Janet 475. Radio check, Janet 475.
Janet 475, LA Center, good day, radio 505.
Thank you, sir, 475.
And now let's get our barrow decision height. To get that, we're gonna... Oh, we're not landing on 25s anymore. Hold on. We are going for 7 right, unless it changes, which it might. Alright, we need to know our decision height, which is going to be 328 feet.
LA Center, hello, WestJet 1564, we're currently inbound, Delta Echo Charlie Echo Alpha, we'll do a hold at Joker, just to leave sometime.
Turbulence starting to kick in a little, now that we're descending. So we'll cross Sally at flight level 290.
WestJet 1564, LA Center, good day, radar contact.
WestJet 1564, could we hold over Joker, Juliet Oscar Echo Kilo Romeo and leave about 10 minutes? What altitude do you want us to hold?
WestJet 1564, maintain flight level 260 in the hold, and you can hold over Joker.
Roger will hold over Joker at 260, thank you very much.
Good afternoon, Los Angeles Center, Southwest 2996 is about 22
right
miles away from the Berghill.
Or pretty close.
Southwest 2996, LA Center, good day, welcome aboard.
LA Center, Alaska 6, passing 11,000, climbing via the Gardy for departure.
Alaska 6, LA Center, good day, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Alaska 6.
We're actually a little bit northeast of Big Bear, so pretty
LA Center, hello, United 2293, flight level 350, about 30 miles northwest of Avenal.
United 2993, LA Center, good day, radar contact, welcome aboard.
LA Center, FedEx 221, we are descending by the seat 50 miles out of Yoke.
FedEx 221, second, what you're descending with?
We are descending via the seat is exactly the Comics 2 seat with the hull transition.
FedEx 321 LA Center, copy weather contact.
Cross Gleason at 3270. Between 270 and 320. And then we'll cross Angel at 240 and 280 knots. So...
Hey.
We'll wait a minute here.
LA Center Delta 2024 radio check.
Delta 2024 LA Center radio 5x5.
Alright, let's get down to
Delta 2024 is through flight level 217 on the Jackie 2 into Ontario.
Delta 2024 LA Center, good day, weather contact continue send via the Jackie 2 arrival.
Continue to send via the Jackie 2 Delta 2024.
Spirit Wings 510, holding short of 19 left.
It wings 510, wind 180 at 11, gas 19, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
19 left, clear for takeoff, Spirit Wings 510, thank you.
LA Center, Bear Claw 505, flight level 160, climbing via the Potters 2.
Bear Claw 505, LA Center, good day, climb and maintain flight level 430.
Climb and maintain flight level 430 for Bear Claw 505.
It's getting a little bumpy with some turbulence, so I'm going to go ahead and throw on the seatbelt sign a little earlier than I normally would.
LA Center, good afternoon, Walker 4203, Bravo 14, Las Vegas, IFR to San Francisco, please, type A320.
Walker 4203, LA Center, good day. Delta 2024, contact circle approach 127.0.
127.0 Delta 2024.
Southwest 11, 26, descend via the midnight 2 arrival.
Descend via midnight 2 arrival, Southwest 1126.
Okay. Now we'll cross Chaos at flight level 190.
Southwest 2996, Los Angeles is in east stops. After Burgo, join the Zuma 3 arrival.
Did you call the Southwest 299?
Affirmative, Southwest 2996 after Burgle, join the Zuma 3 arrival.
Zuma 3 arrival, I'll stand by out.
Frontier Flight 2677 Oakland is offline, frequency change approved advisory, have a good day, see ya.
Frequency change approved, Frontier Flight 2677, see ya.
Center Southwest 2996, do we have 06 or 07 for the Zuma Southwest?
That would be up to approach, but I think it should be 06 coming from the north, but that's up to approach how they change the flows.
Walker 4203, are you working on that clearance?
FedEx 221, contact circle approach 119.6, have a good day, see ya.
Contact circle approach 119.6, FedEx 221, have a good day.
Walker 4203, clearance for where?
San Francisco.
Okay, and what's your location at the moment?
Las Vegas, San Bravo 14. Have I not followed the flight plan?
Center, right now 1059 at gate E8, I believe. Question is, the station starts control.
United 1663, contact circle approach 124.9er, see ya.
Over to 124.9er, see ya. United 1663.
LA Walker 4203, have you got our flight plan?
Okay, we're going to descend to 14,000.
West 1587, depart Tandy, heading 340 vectors for the final approach course.
Okay, heading 340 after Tandy, vectors for the final.
SoCal approach, good afternoon. United 1663 is 19,000 for 14,000 on the Big Bear 3.
At 1663 SoCal approach, expect the ILS 7 right approach, verify you have Los Angeles 8S Foxtrot.
We have Foxtrot on board, and we'll expect 7 right for United 1663. Alright, let's enter the 2978. Oh, perfect. Same altimeter as Salt Lake City. Interesting. Alright, we're down to 18,000 feet. I'm going to go ahead and throw on taxi lights, landing lights, and put strobe to auto. So
and for Northwest 1587, that was heading 340.
Wing
West
lights
1587,
on,
affirmative. You can actually turn right now, heading 340.
Go ahead and enter
Right,
LS.
heading 340, Northwest 1587.
We'll arm the ground spoilers. And we're set up for our approach. Cross slacker at 15. Big Bear at 13.
Northwest 1587, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Northwest 1587.
Okay, let's try to get down to 13 rather, for Big Bear. Well, as long as we are between 13 and 14, we'll be okay. Then after Big Bear, we'll cross the Lad at 10,000.
SoCal, hello, Southwest 1126. On midnight 2, 20.6 box.
Southwest 1126, SoCal approach, roger. Expect the ILS 6 right, correction, 6 left approach.
ILS 6 left.
Let's go down to 10,000.
Northwest 1587, turn left, correction, right turn heading 050, intercept the runway 7 right localizer.
Right 050, intercept localizer 7 right. Northwest 1587.
Northwest 1587, 6 miles from Fumble, maintain 2000 until established on a localizer, clear the ILS, runway 7 right approach.
Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS 7 right. Northwest 1587.
Southwest 1126, descend via the midnight to arrival, except cross Cliffy at and maintain 7,000.
Alright, descend midnight to Cliffy at 7,000. Southwest 136.
Northwest 1587, we are established on the localizer.
Northwest 1587, contact LA Tower 120595, good day.
12095, thanks for the ATC, Northwest 1587.
Okay, let's get down to 8,000. Joel's at 8,000 to 9,000. And we finally can slow down here. It's an annoying little alert telling me obviously fuel's kind of low, but that's obvious because we are about to land. So I do my fuel planning pretty accurately. With enough to spare. Cloud surfing up here. We'll slow down to 230, or correction, 220 per the chart.
Good afternoon, so-called approach Southwest 2996 with you at 11.
South 2996, SoCal approach, descend via Zuma 3 arrival, LA altimeter 2978. Verify you have ATIS Foxtrot.
We have a Foxtrot on board and altimeter 297. We'll check the altimeter. Yeah. Descend via Zuma arrival. Southwest.
South 2996, are you set up for 6 left?
There again, Southwest.
2996, expect vectors ILS 6 left approach.
Expecting vectors for the ILS 6 left approach, Southwest 2996.
And windfall will slow to 210, 6,000 feet.
That was 2996, fly present heading, descend and maintain 6,000.
Fly present heading and descend and maintain 6,000 Southwest 29.
Go flaps 1. We'll slow to 210.
Say again. Last caller, say again. 1270, you're on the wrong frequency. Departure's on 128.05. United 1663, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, United 1663.
Southwest 2996, descend and maintain 3000.
Cabin
turn
crew
left
let me
heading
know they're ready to go in the back, ready for landing.
Left localizer.
Descend and maintain 3000 and turn left heading. What was the
100, heading 100, intercept the localizer.
100 for the localizer, Southwest 20.
Roger, lower Canada 555 heavy with you 9000
Let's
for
go,
10,
flaps
225.
Canada 555 heavy, SoCal departure, radar contact. Direction, disregard the radar contact, climb and maintain 12000.
12000 Air Canada 555.
The 2996, 3 miles from Oates, cross Oates at or cleared the ILS 6 left approach.
And have the cabin crew sit down.
Direction, that's from Nathan.
After Nathan cleared ILS 6 left approach, Southwest 20.
Southwest 2996, just be advised you're breaking up at the end of your communications. You might be releasing your push to talk a little early.
Roger, I always have that message, so I'll try to get. Okay, Southwest 2996.
Air Canada 555 heavy, turn right direct to Triton, climb and maintain 12000.
Sorry, on that 12000 and direct correction for Air Canada 555.
Southwest 2996, contact LA Tower 120.95.
Contact Tower 120.95, Southwest 2996.
For Canada 555 heavy, contact LA Center 135.55. Good day.
3555, thanks. Have a good one, Air Canada 555 heavy. We'll see you.
Departure United 127 with you at 2000. United 127, SoCal approach over. You're on the wrong frequency. Change to 128.05 and you need to turn westbound, or sorry, eastbound. You should not be in a turn. Turn left heading 090 and then contact 128.05.
090 and that was 128 decimal 5, I think.
05, 128.05. Would have been in your
128.05, thank you.
United 1663, turn right heading 340.
Right heading 340, get out of 1663. I'm going to slow to 170. We're going to go flaps 3. Flaps 3.
Southwest 1126, descend and maintain 4000.
Down to 4000, Southwest 1126.
United 1663, turn right heading 050, intercept the runway 7 right localizer.
Right heading 050 and we'll intercept 7 right localizer, United 1663. Slow to 160.
United 1663, 8 miles from Fumble. Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Clear the ILS 7 right approach.
We'll maintain 2000 until established, and we'll clear to the runway 7 right approach. United 1663.
8 Passenger, hello, reading from Mike, this is airborne. Virgin 24 Mike Heavy, contact departure 128.05. 8.05, hello.
Let's go flaps full.
With 1126, turn left heading 160 to center maintain 3000.
Left 160 down to 3000, southwest 1126.
One more reminder, flight attendants take a seat.
United 1663, contact LA Tower 120.95, good day.
120.95, good day, get out of 1663.
United 33 Heavy, wind 07010, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 7 left, United 33 Heavy.
LA Tower, good afternoon, get out of 1663 inbound, runway 7 right.
United 1663 Los Angeles Tower, good afternoon, Heavy 747 departing inboard, caution wing turbulence, wind 070 at 10, runway 7 right, clear to land.
Copy the departing traffic, and we're clear to land, runway 7 right, get out of 1663. Okay, we're on a 7-mile final for runway 7 right. I cannot see anything. So we're going to be following the ILS system all the way down. These diamonds
Tower Southwest
should be centered on this
2996,
line.
cross,
Let's slow to
vacating
landing
runway,
speed,
Southwest
137.
Southwest 2996 at Romeo, cross runway 6 right, proceed echo to the ramp, have a good day.
And we're going to go gear down.
cross 6 right from the Romeo, then Echo for the parking, Southwest 2996.
And we'll turn
United 33 Heavy, enjoy flight, contact departure 128.05.
See you. Over to departure for United 3030, we'll see you later.
It's only slightly harder to do in a simulator because you can't feel the aircraft moving. Little quirks with the aircraft. But we got it.
LA Tower, hello, southwest 1126, ILS 6 left.
Southwest 1126, Los Angeles Tower, good afternoon, wind 07010, runway 6 left, clear to land.
6 left, clear to land, southwest 1126.
Runway in sight. We're still to the right a little bit. I'm sorry, to the left. And we're a little high now.
1,000.
We got it. Definitely a crosswind, though.
500.
Oh, Lord.
100 above.
Continue. Oh, man, on top of that, micro setters. Landing. That doesn't help me at all. But I got it.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Delta 2828, A320 Neo, stand C10.
Spoilers, reverse thrust.
218, we don't know. Request IFR clearance to Denver.
Delta 2828, Los Angeles Tower, check your messages. Your PDC should be in there.
70 knots.
Roger.
Los Angeles Tower, United 1727, pulling up to Charlie, ready to taxi. We have information. Foxtrot.
United 1727, Los Angeles Tower, runway 7 left, taxi via Bravo.
7 left via Bravo, United 1727.
United 2002, runway 7 left, line up and wait.
7 left, line up and wait, United 2002.
United 1653, continue eastbound on Hotel, and then hold short, runway 7 left at Golf.
Eastbound on Hotel, we'll hold short of 7 left on Golf. United 623.
Los Angeles Tower, Alaska 1, how's that clearance coming? Yeah, you should have it already, but however, you don't have a flight plan, sir. Go ahead and refile, I'll get you going. Bye-bye.
Hello again, United 350.
Okay, let's get that APU on.
United 350, runway 7 left, taxi via Bravo.
7 left via Bravo.
And we'll put flaps up.
United 2002, wind 070, run 0, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
Golf. So we'll hold short of
Clear for takeoff, United 2002.
25, I'm sorry, 7 left. We're on the other side of the airport today because of the weather.
And Los Angeles, Alaska 1, we refiled. Roger, standby.
Okay, I'm going to throw the parking brake on until we're authorized to move. There's an aircraft taking off on 7 left, if I heard correctly. Okay, landing lights can come off.
Record 285, Los Angeles Tower, pushing stars at your discretion into the ramp. Call for taxi, expect runway 7 left.
Okay.
And there he goes. Kind of hard to see because the cloud layer is so low.
United 1653, at Golf, cross runway 7 left, proceed, Bravo, Charlie 6 to park, have a good day.
At Golf, cross runway 7 left, and Bravo, Charlie 6 for the gates, 663. Good day.
United 2002, contact departure 128.050.
Over your departure, United 2002.
Southwest 1126 at Tango, cross runway 6 right, proceed, echo to the ramp, good day.
Alright, Tango, cross 6 right, echo to the ramp, Southwest 126.
Okay, here's Bravo. Charlie 6.
Citation 233 Charlie Lima, request start and taxi.
Number 233 Charlie Lima, runway 7 right, taxi via Alpha.
7 right via Alpha.
We'll turn taxi lights off.
United 350, runway 7 off, line up away.
Line up and wait 7 left, United 350.
United 350, 107010, runway 7 left, cleared for takeoff.
7 left, clear for takeoff, United 350.
And right about there. Okay, parking brake on. Engine 2 off. Engine 1 off. Seatbelts off. Engine 1. There we go. And beacon come off.
American 285, Charlie 9, request taxi.
United 350, contact departure 128.05, good day.
For departure, United 350, thank you very much, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. American 285, information Foxtrot, runway 7 left, taxi via Bravo.
Taxi from Bravo, information Foxtrot.
Stop the clock. Turn on APU.
Boston, Oscar 1, ready for taxi, Charlie 7. Oscar 1, Foxtrot's current, runway 7 left, taxi via Bravo.
Oops.
7 left via Bravo, the last one. And American 285, turning transponder, 1 squawk 1, Charlie, please.
Please take care and hold on to them. Please ensure that you supervise your children.
Delta 2828, requesting QNH, can't find it, sorry, in the A cars.
Delta 2828, your QNH will be 29.75. Check the ATIS, it should be in there. United 1727, runway 7 left, line up away.
Line up and wait 7 left, United 1727.
Departure all aircraft information call now current LE altimeter 2975. United 1727 United 1727 wind 07011 runway 7 left clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 7 left, United 1727.
It's odd, there's no gate here. Do I need to reinstall the scenery or something? It's like it just didn't load. Look at that guy, he's riding on an invisible vehicle. Oh well. Alright, well that's all for today. I'm off to the Hilton.
United 1727 contact departure 128.05 today.
Departure 2805, United